What are some absolute truths that a narcissist does not want to hear? They don't want to hear that it is them and not you, and that other people matter exactly as much as you do, not less, and that you shouldn't dish it out if you cannot take it. Respect, trust, loyalty, love, these are not things that somebody is automatically entitled to, and a narcissist is no different, and nor are they things that you can force someone to feel by screaming at them and manipulating them or abusing them. And it's something that you have to earn through your actions by showing respect to others, and until you learn to do that, these bad feelings and failures will continue. And this is a message to the narcissist. So the gaslighting and the silence, it makes the problem even worse, and they will never see that. And all of those annoying arguments, they could have been avoided if they had just done the one thing that they refuse to do, and that is talk about it and tell the damn truth, and just have the conversation one time instead of the daily screaming matches that you think, well, that the narcissist thinks are making the topic go away via means of deflection. And the narcissist does not want to hear that their partner is not crazy, and that they are manipulating their partner or their sibling or their parent or their coworker or whoever, and they are frustrated, and hurt, and just like you. But a narcissist, their brains, they don't work like you and I. Those emotions, they are real, and those emotions hurt. They are asking you all of those questions because they care, because they are trying to understand you, and they're really willing to compromise to make this work. The victim is, not the narcissist. And if the narcissist wants that happily ever after that they are constantly chasing, then they need to understand that sometimes you have to follow your partner's lead and do the same, even if you have to fake it sometimes until you learn. So the narcissist does not want to hear that the harder that you try to convince everyone that you are perfect and infallible and all of that good stuff, the more that they will notice that you are not. And that the narcissist does not want to hear that they are mirroring traits that they do not understand, and they are missing the most important aspects of those traits, those characteristics, and that they must stop assuming that they know better and just ask whatever it is instead of assuming. And the kind of people that the narcissist pursues are exactly the kind of people who would love to teach the narcissist for their sake and for everyone else. And if a narcissist is listening to this, I can promise you that, because there are consequences to the narcissist's actions, and whether that narcissist agrees with this or not, it is not all about the narcissist. The narcissist does not want to hear that their true face is terrifying, it is scary, and that they will feel better and have less problems if they would just work on themselves instead of wearing that mask. And therapy, it isn't a game. Tricking the therapist solves nothing. They're trying to help the narcissist. This is what the narcissist will never understand, and they can't fathom that they don't have to feel like this all of the time, and that they could let somebody help them, because they're never going to become the mask. They will never be what they are portraying themselves to be via the use of the mask. It's not possible. It doesn't work that way, because everybody will disappoint the narcissist, because their expectations are obviously way too high when it comes to pretty much everything. And other people can't wear the mask that the narcissist imagination has designed for them, as they don't know how. And if the narcissist tried to be a little bit more realistic in their expectations and acknowledge that everybody's real faces, every great once in a while at least, they may actually genuinely like them. Nobody can hide a secret forever, not even you. That's to the narcissist. What happened yesterday It is not erased from history today. It still matters, dear narcissist. Just because somebody stops asking you about something today does not mean that they forgot about that or that they won't still be worried about it tomorrow. And if you are tired of repeating the same arguments, dear narcissist, then stop causing these things to happen, because you know exactly what I mean. We understand that some of the narcissist's reactions and urges are beyond their control in some instances, and I can relate. I'm sure you can relate too. And we also know damn well that they can control most of it, just like we do. And that's why we get so upset when the narcissist won't. And even without the ability to feel empathy, the narcissist can still learn how to consider other people's feelings and how to respond to other people's feelings. Even without the ability to feel remorse, they can still understand that what they did ended badly, and they can learn from it. They should learn from it. And if they want people to see them as a strong and competent person, they cannot hide behind this "I can't help it," refusing to acknowledge that it happened type of attitude. And if they want real respect and admiration, then they need to show us that they are trying, and we'll gladly give it to them in abundance. The way that the narcissist treats their children is going to cause them to grow up feeling like utter shit inside all of the time. And is that how you want people to think of you, dear narcissist? Is that the legacy that you want to leave behind? That you were a bad parent and you destroyed your own children from the inside out? No. So then fake it better, or make arrangements for those children. The drugs, it will make it worse. The alcohol, it will make it worse. You are not stronger. You will get addicted just like anyone else. You are not superhuman. And narcissists are prone to addictive type behavior, and they will lose that sparkling reputation that they've worked so hard on while falling apart and begging people for money so that they can go out and get whatever, their drug of choice. And I guarantee that, because I want to say, from what I have observed, a lot of narcissists are addicts, are actively inside an addiction, and they don't see that these people that once admired them, they become disgusted with them and even laugh at the narcissist, but they'll never see that or understand it. And no, everybody does not cheat. Most of us, empaths, highly sensitive people, codependents, whatever, we don't even have the urge to cheat. Neurotypical people don't have the urge to cheat like narcissists do, and they don't melt down like everyone else does. So don't pretend like it's not a big deal, dear narcissist. Choosing someone to blame, it does not fix your problems. And you must understand, dear narcissist, that you are focusing on the wrong thing. Hey guys, if you would like to support the production of these videos and a lot of other cool stuff that I have coming up, including giving away free coaching to people who are in need, live speaking events, my brand new up-and-coming book, and so much more, click the PayPal link in my bio and you can donate to my cause, Narcissistic Abuse 101.